Hi, you guys. Colleen here. I hope you guys are enjoying quarantine wherever you are. I'm on quarantine day 12 and trying not to go crazy, and that's why we're having class outside. Yeah, I think that's much more reasonable than having class inside in the dark. It's a really nice day, so we're going to use the day. Uh, what do you need to know? If you're just joining me, I'm 31 and a half weeks pregnant right now, so my purpose of being in the video is to A, slightly work out myself, B, be a reference point for yourself as you're taking this class. Yeah, so don't look to me for a full out example, please. All right, let's do this. Let's get started. Facing the bar, tendus from first. Let's face this way. We have tendu fret and first plie and stretch. Tendu side and first plie and stretch. To the back and first plie. Roll through, up, stay. 6, coming down 7, no plie. 8, to the left, 1 and 2, plie and stretch. Side and 2, plie, stretch. Back and 2, plie, stretch, plie. Roll through 6, 7, 8. Drop the head down, right around 3, 4, take the right arm with it, 5, 6, up, 7, 8, flex the right foot, rond de jambe around, feeling that rotation in both hips, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop the head going left. This can be as big or as small as you wish with your torso. Left hand comes around as the leg stretch. And rond de jambe, ande or flexed around, plie. Let's do plie releve, probably like 8 times, and then we'll stay and balance. Here we go. From first, tendu fret. Plie, roll through. Come down, left side. As the presenting leg. Left side. Down. Eight releves in first. Up, down, up. Keep your okay, nice and deep. Releasing the front of that ankle. Stay. Are you breathing? Can you float your arms to first and fifth? Alright, you guys, let's do plies. So from first, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Demi-plie twice as slow as you would normally do, so that you can really feel this connection of the tops of the thighs spiraling through the hip socket and connecting as much as possible. Yeah, 7 and 8. We go slow demi-plie, 2, and stretch, and 2, arm comes across, and 6, arm comes up, and 8. Grand plie, 2, 3, 4, cambrai forward, 6, 7, and 8. Same slow demi, arm stays in second, demi, arm comes across, demi, arm comes up. Grand plie, 2, 3, 4, find tendu al second into the bar, 6, 7, and 8. Demi, stretch, demi, roll through, repeat,
and 2, demi roll through, release into 4th, circular 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and prepare 8. Slow demi and 2, and stretch, and 2, arm comes across, and 6, arm comes up, and 8. Grand plie, 2, 3, 4, reverse. My neighbor's looking at me again, you guys. It's happening again. Comfort food. Hello. Time to get to the bar. Get that weight off that standing heel, yeah. Demi roll through. Again. Circular. As big or as small as you can. Stretch. 2 legs become 1 here. Demi. Circular 8 counts through the phrase. 6. And keep going. Find Susu and stay. Second side. Releasing the front of that ankle. Find a really dynamic, deep demi plie. The biggest demi plie you can find while keeping your heels on the floor. Breathe. Exhale. Convert forward. Time to get to the bar. Release. open the arms, take a big breath, and exhale, come down and finish in fifth, looking out, and relax. Next, tendus from first, left hand on the bar, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tendu, rond de jambe, close first, 4, tendus front, and 7 and 8 to the side. Rond de jambe, close first, 4, tendus first, and 7 and 8 to the back. Carry side, back, and first, 5, 6, 7, allongé, 8. 2 closing fifth to the front, 2 closing side, no change, side and change. Tendu back and back, plie and stretch. Reverse from the top. Rond de jambe, close first, 4 back. Same side, same front. The break in the phrase goes 2 tendus from fifth back, 2 tendus closing back, and then front, 2 tendus front. We may or may not have time to détourner and start the other side right away. Okay? Here we go. So what's happening with your standing leg? Are you sitting in your heel? Shift that weight over so that you're on the ball of that foot. Actively rotating the standing side. It's easy to think about the presenting side more than the standing side. Really try to stabilize the standing side. Reverse and back. Is your standing side burning? Mine is. To the back, to the side, and front, détourner. Prepare for the other side. Connecting those inner thighs every single time the legs meet, just like you did in the pliés. 2 front, 2 back, plie stretch. Toe back, toe back, toe back, toe back. Détourner and finish. Let's go from fifth. We'll take 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tendu fifth and 2 and plie and stretch. Inside back and 2 and plie and stretch. Side change and 2 and 3. Allongé with port de bras first and first and first. Close back to the back and 2 and plie. Change your angle. Effacé and 2 and plie. Change the angle. Side change. 4 to the side. 3, 4. Reverse the port de bras. 6, 7, and 8. Coupe 1, 2. The arm comes to first the same time the leg goes to passe. 3, 4. Switch back. 6, 7, 8. Coupe 1, 2. Passe back. 2. Switch. 5, 6. Coupe coupe, and fifth. 2 more times. Balance and coupe on flat. Try to, in that balance at the end, press to releve without using your kitchen sink or your kitchen counter as your bar. Yeah, so pressing down into the ground to find that releve and coupe run. Here we go. Or changing side. Reverse. Or changing side. Reverse the third row. Coupe section. Passe. Switch. Coupe and fifth. Coupe. Passe. Switch and keep pressing that knee back. Bring the arm down to fifth. 2 more times. Coupe. Passe. Quick switch. Coupe. Closing fifth. Last time. 1. Really point that foot. Shape that foot. Switch up. Coupe. Stay. Take the arms to first for your balance. And find that releve on your own time. And open and finish. Take that left foot out, stretch it forward, get those hamstrings. Right. Second side. Change the angle. Away from the Find your releve and stay. Come out of that, stretch your right hamstring out. Is it like if this is parallel or turn down? Experiment with how that feels in your hip socket. Shake it out. Pull the feet. Great. Next. Let's go from fifth. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tendu fifth and 2 and 3, 2, 1. Side change and 2 and change, change, change. To the back and 2. Change, change, change. Back, side, front, front, side, back, reverse. 2, slow, 3, quick. 2, all changing to the side, front and 2 and 3, 2, 1, and a front side back, back side détourné, other side right away. full port de bras throughout. Yeah. It's going to be a little brisk. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Side change. Back, side, front, side, back, to the back. 3, 2, 1. Side change. To the front. 3, 2, 1. Front, side, back. Back, side, and front. Other side. Other side. 2, 3, 2, 1. Side change. To the back. Keep it sharp even if you're tired. Back, side, and front. All right, let's go from 5th. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Single piqué and 2. Double piqué and 2. Double piqué coupe. 6, 7, close front. And single, change back. Double, change front. Double coupe back. 6, 7, and 8. And single back. And 2. Double and 2. Double pull, coupe back. 6, 7, cheat it front. 4, front. 2, that's dégagés. 4, dégagés side. No change, change, and change, and change. Reverse it. Yeah, single piqué, double piqué, pull to coupe. Same side, same front. Closing, cheating it to close back. 4 dégagés back, 4 dégagés side. Balance and retiré at the end. Okay? We'll balance there for about 8 counts. Probably the music will run out. Close 5th, cambre forward, roll up through the spine, back, and finish. I'll cue you. Here we go. Sharp, sharp. Sharp, sharp, pull. How brisk can you make it? Sharp, sharp, pull. Using that inner thigh. And single back. Double. Sharp, sharp, pull. Close front. 4 dégagés front. 4 side. Starting back. 1. Sharp, sharp, pull. Double. Double pull. Front. Double. Double knee back. Make that shape immediately. Close back. 4 dégagés to the back. Side. Find retiré, stay. And close 5th. Exhale over. Rolling up through the spine. And back. Open the arms and finish in 5th. Inhale. Exhale. Second side. Stretch your calf first, though. I don't know about you, but my calves really hurt. All right, here we go. Before changing side. Single back. Double back. Double pull. Double pull. Closing front and single
page and 7. Find retrograde. Breathe forward, exhale. Are you still squeezing the tops of the legs together, rolling up through the spine? Put more weight in the front of that foot so you're not sitting back. And finish. Stretch your calves.
Let's do fondue on flat, fondue, releve, fondue to 90 degrees, single and double, fondue to the back, fondue, releve, fondue to 90 degrees, single on the don, double on the don. Repeat, that's it. And up front, fondue, releve, fondue, side 90 degrees, single en dehors, double en dehors, reverse to the back, releve, side, single, double, passe again, except what I'd like you to do, find your balance without using the bar. That's a pointed foot in case you can't tell. Yeah, and then I'd like you to find this connection of going to attitude to the back, slowly on your own time, trying not to use the bar, and then coming back into that retrograde, either front or side of the knee. Okay, so let's review. I think you have it though. One fondue front on flat, one on releve, one to the side, single, double rond de jambe en l'air. Reverse it, repeat it. Okay, legs as high as you can muster. Obviously, I'm really, really low legs. Okay, here we go. Releve to the back. Repeat. And one. Releve, fondue. Single, double, fondue. Find your retrograde. When you're ready, shift that weight forward in your torso to find the attitude. When you're ready, bring it back to retrograde. And finish. Yeah, that's a hard balance, I know. But I love giving that transition from retrograde to attitude to the back, because the only way you're going to be successful is if you actually acknowledge that the torso has to change. It has to come, as the leg goes to attitude to the back, the torso has to spiral forward, up and out to accommodate the weight of the back leg. So if you're thinking straight up, that's not going to serve you, right? So you can think slightly forward and out on your balance for that retrograde, but then as the leg goes out, the weight has to shift more forward to find that balance. Yeah. And then going from attitude back into retrograde, right? The pelvis is tilted a little bit anteriorly, depending on how high your leg is in attitude derriere, right? But then when we're coming back into retrograde, if you leave this out here in this anterior pelvic tilt, your weight's going to be behind you and you'll never get back on your leg again, right? It's game over. However, if you are in this attitude and you can find that this front of the hip really flattens and you get over that standing leg where it initiates from this fulcrum of the standing hip socket, you're more likely to get on your leg and find that original balance in retrograde with the energy going up and out as well as down, as opposed to just straight up and really back and sitting in that lumbar curve. Yeah. Second side. Fondue releve. and fifth. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Rond de jambe and 2 and 3 and 4. Brush front. 6 and 7, 8. Repeat. Front to the back and front to the back and 5, 6 and flick around. Grand rond de jambe jeté 7 and 8. Reverse back to the front and back to the front. Brush back as high as you can. Brush front as high as you can. Again, back to the front, back to the front. 2 rond de jambe, 6 and flick, close, fit. Circular 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse 4, 3, 2, 1. Développé front. 2, 3, 4. Développé side. 2, 3, 4. Développé back. 2, 3, 4. Plié, relevé, arabesque, and stay. So again, preparation, and it's a quick preparation, 7 and 8, and slow to the back, and slow 4, brush front, 6, 7, 8, repeat, front to the back, and front to the back, 2 at tempo, and 6, and grand rond de jambe jeté, 7 and 8, reverse that, circular 4 counts, it's fast, so be prepared. Développé 4 counts. You can choose whether you want to get there on 4 or on 2. That's your decision because we're in quarantine. In real life, I would say get there 2 and stay, work on the height of that leg. But you know, some of you are doing this at your kitchen table. So yeah, 4 counts, développé each direction to the back, plié, relevé, stay, and arabesque. There we go. Preparation. Front. What's your turnout of your standing leg doing? Are you actively turning out from that standing hip socket? And plié, allongé, pas de bourrée, close front, finish. Take a second to stretch. let's move on. This is one of my favorite Petit Allegro songs. I would give you a fun Petit Allegro if we weren't on a piece of concrete. Let's go frappe 7, flex 8. We'll do flex frappes today. I do sometimes teach wrapped frappes. Wrapped frappes, yeah. Preparation 7, flex 8, and front, and 2, and 3, flex point, double back, and 2, and 3, flex point, double side, double side, double side, double side, double front, double side, double back, double side, and back. 2, 3, flex point, front, and 2, and 3, flex point, 4 doubles to the side, 3, 4 doubles on qua, 6, 7, and 8. Repeat on releve, just because I love a good frappe on releve, because it gives you another opportunity to really find all of that standing leg wrapping around that femur. Here we go. Second side. Let's kill it. Shake it out. All right. We need a grombat ma. Out, 2, out, and 2, add and 2, and swing, and 5th, and side, and change, side, and change. Out, we need a swivel. I love a good swivel to the back. Full port de bras, attitude swing through first, 7 and 8, and side, and change, side, and change, out, swivel, out, and 5th. Since there is time in the music to repeat, and since we're not doing a center to really speak of, we're going to repeat the grombat ma. I normally wouldn't necessarily repeat it unless I'm trying to really work the whole leg a little bit more, but since we're trying to stay in as much shape as possible, let's repeat it. Full port de bras, whole time. Here we go. Up, 2. Attitude. Side. To the back. Attitude. Front and back. Fifth, side. Repeat. Higher than it was the first time. Really get the leg up as much as you can. You should feel good in your hip socket at this point. You've done a billion tendus and dégagés and things. To the back. And side, change, out. Let's take a minute to do a plank. This is 59 seconds, so I'm just going to play this and you're going to do a plank. I would participate, but not really advisable in my current state of affairs. Plank, ready? So are you looking at your feet? If you are, you're looking at your feet and you're dropping your cervical spine. Yeah, so I want you to look straight in front of you. Pick something on the ground in front of you and actively push away from it, creating that isometric muscle contraction in those arms and not letting your shoulder blades sit in the back. Long cervical spine. Take a second, find upward dog, push to upward dog. Don't let the shoulders come with you. Shoulders melt away from the ears, spiraling that torso up. Press back into downward dog. You can move the torso if you wish. You can pump the feet if you wish. Whatever feels good to your spine, to the backs of your legs, to your arms. And slowly stand up. Just take a second to open all this up. All right, let's go second side, shall we? There we go. Arm up and one. To the back. Arabesque arm. Repeat. Prepare for your plank. One more time. We gotta do something to keep you in shape. Plank and go. Actively breathing. Yeah, creating that isometric muscle contraction, bringing the belly button to the front of the spine. And breathing, lengthening the spine with every exhale. Halfway there. Dog. Again, having the shoulders come far, far away, melting away from the ears. And tuck the toes, push back into downward dog. Whatever you need for your foot or your spine, ankles, upper body. Okay. So we're going to come to center. A very, very abbreviated version of center. Let's go from fifth. Croisé. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and flex and 2 and 3 and 4. Out fifth. Dégagé, dégagé, plié. Inside back and 2 and 3 and 4. Tendu fifth. 2 dégagés with plié. Side 1, 2, 3 and 4. Out first, out. Fifth. Passe relevé. Stay as long as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flex and 2 and 3 and 4. Tendu fifth. dégagé, fifth, dégagé, plie, and back. Flex, and 3. That's a straight leg back there in case you can't tell. 6, dégagé, 7, dégagé, plie, and side. 2, and 3, and change with port de bras, dégagé in first. 7, fifth, front, passe relevé, stay, stay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat, right, left, right, left. All right, find your fifth croisé. Again, that standing leg is working. Dégagé, dégagé, plie, and flex. Tendu fifth, dégagé, dégagé, plie. Side. First, first, first. Again, that energy coming up and forward, as well as drilling through the floor. So there's that opposition left side. 1. Tendu fifth, and 4. Inside back. Repeat from the top. Here we go. Flex. You can make this rumba if you want. It's your class. First. Hold it longer. Last time left. Tendu fifth. And inside back. Tendu 2. Dégagé, dégagé, and 1. Are you engaging your standing side? Keep it engaged. All the way for that relevé. Développé front, arrive 2, and 3, and 5th, and side. Écarté devant 6, 7, and 8. Écarté derrière, and 2, and 3. Fouetté to arabesque, and pas de bourrée to 4th, either relevé or single pirouette or double pirouette, whatever you can do in your space. 7 and 8. 1, arrive, 2, and 3, and 4. Écarté devant, and 6, and 7, and close back. Écarté derrière, arrive 2, and fouetté, plié, and pas de bourrée to 4th, pirouette, close 5th. Développé side, arrive 2, and 3, and 4. Chassé front, and 6, pirouette, and land. Left side, 2, 3, close back, chassé 5, and 6, pirouette, and 8. Repeat that. Développé, close back, chassé forward, pirouette. Okay, ready? Here we go. Arrive 2. Left side 1. Développé side. Close back. Pirouette. Left side 1. Chassé forward 1. Pirouette 7. Repeat. 1. do a reverence. On that standing leg. Real. False. Tuck first. Plie. Releve. Keep going. Again, finding that deep demi-plie and connecting the tops of the thighs every time you stretch the legs. Releve. Find parallel over. Walk the hands out to plank. 4 push-ups. Walk the hands back to the feet. Slowly roll up to the spine. Thank you for watching this video. This is really strange for me to have someone's first impression of my class be from me teaching from my back porch. And just so you know, I'm teaching a really simplified version of what I would normally give. My class is generally, it's a combination of planned, where I'll have like an idea of something, and then I'll carry that through as a theme in the class. But I also like to play off of what I see needs to be addressed with the dancer specifically. Like if a dancer could be doing something with a little bit less tension and more ease, I will kind of hone in on that and build a class around that in the moment. So it's kind of a combination of planning and improvisation for me, and it's just strange to be considered for a position like this and not actually have you see me teach in person. But I guess everyone's in the same boat. So thank you for watching my class. It's very humbling to do this from here. And yeah, I'm just really grateful to be considered. Thank you.